So the Santa Clarita Cowboy Festival at Melody Ranch Motion Picture Studio and presented by Lockheed Federal Credit Union is coming up in April, and we are now on Main Street in Old Town New Hall, and I'm with Festival Director Mike Fleming. Mike, this year we have a lot of events going on in Old Town New Hall, one in particular right behind us at the Repertory East Playhouse.
Oh yeah, we're very excited to have them as a partner with us again. Of course, we've got our monthly themed event, Senses, which has been going on since last June and has become very popular. It's just a great block party for people to come free. But that same night, Thursday, April 19th, Repertory East Playhouse will be hosting the Cowboy Couture fashion show with all the latest Western fashions. Great music, great fun, and a lot of the vendors that are showing their clothes here at Cowboy Couture will be here on Main Street during Senses as well.
Okay, so that's going to be a very active evening down here on Main Street. So Senses will be cowboy themed. Can you talk a little bit about what's going on?
Well, of course, we're going to have some great dance music for those that have a cowboy at heart, and we're also going to have great food trucks, and we'll probably have some surprises, maybe a mechanical bull in there. We're going to bring in a chuck wagon so people can just look at that and maybe get some photo opportunities and that sort of thing.
And one of the real treasures of the Santa Clarita Valley is certainly Hart Mansion, and I know we have some activity going on up there.
We sure do. Hart Mansion, of course, is just priceless. It's one of the great jewels in this valley. They've got a couple of shows going on. One I'd like to mention in particular is R.W. Hampton in concert at Hart Mansion. In the living room there, it's a maximum of 70 people allowed, so it's a very intimate experience. And there's still tickets left for that, so that should be great. And after that, they can come back, or others can come to the Repertory East Playhouse on Friday afternoon. We've got a film talk. They're going to show The Rounders that starred Glenn Ford, and his son Peter is going to be there to talk about his father's life. That should be very moving. And then also Saturday night, we've got the Cowboy Cabaret returning to the Repertory East Playhouse. Two great bands in a very small theater, 80 seats, so another intimate experience. It'll be Cowbop and the Quaby Sisters Band. You got to get your tickets for that one.
It sounds great, and I know we're not really spending a lot of time talking about it, but really the main attraction is over at the Melody Ranch Motion Picture Studios for the Saturday and Sunday. How do people find out more information about that?
Well, they can go to our website, cowboyfestival.org. We've got the show schedules. We got all the performing schedules for both those days at Melody Ranch. And there's also photos of the ranch. If people have never been out to Melody Ranch, that's one reason alone to go, and to see everybody dressed in their cowboy finest and see all the great entertainment. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
So, Mike, I want to thank you for joining us today to talk about the festival. Actually, right now we are going to go catch up with our new festival sponsor, Lockheed Federal Credit Union. So right now we're here at Lockheed Federal Credit Union, and I am joined with James Davis, Regional Sales Director for Lockheed Federal Credit Union, and also Jake Raymond, who is the branch manager here at this location. Gentlemen, I want to thank you for joining us. James, let's start with you. Lockheed Federal Credit Union has had a big presence in the community of Santa Clarita for quite some time now.
Yes, we have, and we really enjoy working with the city of Santa Clarita and the various businesses in the area. We have a good presence with foundations that we work with. Lockheed's donated just under $300,000 in the last 5 years to local foundations on there, but I'd really like to have a sales manager, Jake Raymond, share some of the community involvement that we do.
Absolutely. Jake, I know you guys have been very involved out here in the community through a number of events and different charitable organizations. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I've been with the company for just over 3 years, and we do a lot of involvement with the schools, with the Santa Clarita Valley Senior Center, and one of the things that we do ongoing is the Connect to Success. It's like a workshop that's provided to the local high school juniors. We do that annually, and it's actually a really cool opportunity that most of the managers get involved in and actually proctor some of the classes, and it's a really good opportunity for us to give back. And we've actually been involved with the Santa Clarita Art Festival for the last 4 years. We are, moving on to the Cowboy Festival this year, which I hear is going to be a pretty fun event.
What interests you about the Cowboy Festival, and talk about that a little bit?
It is such a fun event. I've had the pleasure of going to the event for the last 3 years on it, and I go 2 days in a row. It's just wonderful. There's the poetry, there's the Western motif, there's the whole backdrop of Melody Ranch would be recognized by so many people who've watched the Westerns that many have grown up with and are beloved on there. And the Cowboy Cobbler is really good, and you have to try it.
Talk about your presence in Santa Clarita. Where are you, and kind of what services do you provide?
Sure, we provide full service banking. Anything you can get at a bank, you can get at Lockheed Federal Credit Union, and excellent service.
And for those out there looking for more information, what website do they go to?
www.lfcu.
Okay. Gentlemen, I certainly want to thank you for your support of all the Santa Clarita events and supporting the community, and we look forward to seeing you out at the Cowboy Festival. For those of you out there, you're looking for more information on the Cowboy Festival for 2012, go to cowboyfestival.org. That's cowboyfestival.org.